Welcome back to Sajin YouTube channel. So we have kind of a launch window for GTA 6 and it comes from the financial report of Take-Two Interactive and yeah. So they said that they are looking forward to the physical year 2025 is highly anticipated year for our company and and in 2025 we expect to enter in the new era by launching several groundbreaking titles that we believe be able to cross $8 billion mark. So basically, they are hinting that in the fiscal year 2025, which starts from April 2024 till March 2025, they are going to release some titles. And what it's going to be? It's going to be GTA 6, obviously. So in that period, it will be launched. Next up, Mortal Kombat 1 has been released. Indeed, it's not going to be called Mortal Kombat 12, but it's called Mortal Kombat 1 and it looks awesome, and it's kind of a pseudo reboot. It's not a complete reboot but a pseudo reboot in which the timeline has been rebooted and it looks like the Samsung is going to be the villain yet again. We got Melina Black, and yeah, there are new rivalries and stuff. There are new rivalries to be born and some friendships, and there are no more rivalries, so there are different. This is a kind of a different timeline and it's not a reboot of the first Mortal Kombat, but it's a pseudo reboot because after the end of Mortal Kombat 11, the Fire God Liu Kang is there, so it's kind of a pseudo reboot because Aftermath splitted the timeline into two different parts, so possibly this is like the joining of those two parts and it's like a reboot. And let's just see how they show their story because Mortal Kombat, they know how to share a compelling story. So let's just see how they do it, and let's see how they take forward the brutalities and fatalities because I'm excited for it. And from the trailer we saw some of the fatalities which you can't see on the screen here, but yeah, those looks nice, and that Lucan fatality, it should be in the game. It looks truly awesome. So once again, Shang Tsung is the villain, and yeah, it's what it is. And let's just see how the fighting game evolves because from Mortal Kombat to Mortal Kombat 11, there was major changes. So let's just see how it works this time. And there will be Johnny Cage character skin with the likeness of the famed actor and martial artist Jean Claude Van Damme will be available at launch. So basically, there will be 6 new playable character available post launch and free 5 new cameo fighters available post launch. So we still don't know how who will cameo in the Mortal Kombat 1 because in the Mortal Kombat 11 there were major Terminator and John Rambo and various other. So let's just see what other cameos we can see. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Next up, we have some bad news regarding Overwatch players. But first of all, PlayStation Showcase has been tuned in for next Wednesday, May 24th, 1 p.m. Eastern. I will keep you updated regarding launches and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be next week, and after that we have Xbox Showcase. We might know about Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, and various other things. So I will keep you updated regarding it. Lastly, not lastly, but next up, regarding Overwatch 2, yeah, there are rumblings that we might get Snake Eater, Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater reboot or a remake. We still don't know about it, but they are remaking some new games and it might be available in the PlayStation. There are still rumors going on, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid. If will you buy it without Hideo Kojima? So yeah, we still don't know how it will turn out to Konami, but yeah, and just to keep you updated regarding it. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid remake is still in the works and it might be available on Sony PlayStation later down the year. So yeah, what are your thoughts about it? And yeah, will you buy the game? That's the biggest question. And next up, we have bad news regarding Overwatch players because Overwatch 2 hero mode has been scrapped. Yeah, you heard it right. The hero mode for the PvE player versus enemy multiplayer, not multiplayer, but story mode has been scrapped, and they will only focus on the multiplayer mode, and there will be some things from the story mode carry on to the multiplayer, but it's a bad thing to see because what's the point of Overwatch Watch 2 if there is no hero mode? And Lords of the Fallen has got a gameplay trailer, where they show the gameplay, story, and everything else, mostly music and stuff. And it is set to be launched on October, during October. And yeah, let's just see how it turns out to be. And yeah, in a surprise bit of a news, we also got Hawkins Reborn, and it's a mech shooter game, but they have already been launched, and it's available in a different kind of a scenario because it's in alpha, you can say alpha or early access stage. And there will be 6 months of updates and stuff, and if the games turn out to be good, then it will go out of early access and stuff. So they are taking a different kind of approach to this. But yeah, if you like mix fighting shooter games, this is a game for you, and you can just go and buy the game. Not buy, but it's in early access. So yeah, you can just buy the game on Steam. It's available right now. If you like mech shooting kind of a game, then this is a game for you, and you can go. Hawkins Reborn. Hawkins was like dormant for a very long time, so I still don't know how it will turn out, but yeah. And lastly, for today, the Legend of the Zelda sold 10 million copies, and it turns out to be selling game in Nintendo, and in just 3 days, it's sold 10 million copies. So yeah, it's 18 best seller games of Nintendo Switch of all time. So yeah, what do you think about Tears of the Kingdom? It's pretty nice. So yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the gaming news going on this week? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.